Toxic relationship traits you must give up. What are some toxic relationship traits that you may have? We've all heard of or experienced toxic traits. It's probably the main struggle that keeps us from maintaining healthy relationships. And let's not talk about the dating scene. Whew. Whether on social media, Tinder, or in person, nothing is worse than a crush whipping out a big red flag on date number 5 just after you've started thinking they were the one. It's a nearly inescapable problem that we carry from our teens over into our 30s. So, let's explore some of these toxic traits that might be stopping a partner from maintaining a healthy relationship. These are simple yet powerful traits to look into. Oh, and warning, if 4 or more of these traits apply to you, then you might just be toxic. Please leave a comment on some toxic traits that you've picked up in past relationships. Inconsistency. Ladies, does he ever do what he promises? Always canceling dates? Fellas, does she disappear from the face of the earth, then randomly pops up next month? Inconsistency takes many forms. This ranks high on our list because it's so common yet so damaging. It might ruin your partner's self-esteem or even their appreciation of relationship in itself. Constantly canceling plans and failing to fulfill promises will leave your partner thinking that you're just no longer interested, or you just simply don't care. If you don't want to lose them, please try playing the long game. Like many things in life, the key to a good relationship is consistency. Try hard to constantly devote time and effort to your partner. If you find that the relationship is not what you desire, just state your true intentions and move right along. Mistrust. Don't operate solely off your friends' or family's impression of your partner. This might just breed mistrust between the two of you. Instead, allow your partner space without having their every move tracked. Like really, you are not a detective. Mistrust can also manifest when you're constantly suspicious of your partner. If you find it hard to let go of unforgiveness and mistrust, you can either do 2 things: seek counseling or get a new partner. Selfishness. It's not always about you. Partnerships are so-called for a reason. Decisions and responsibilities are to be shared, and sometimes compromise is necessary. Before making a decision, consider how your partner will be affected. Take, for instance, getting a dog and not knowing whether or not your partner is allergic to the animal. Insecurity. This is a tough one. Our own insecurities can lead us to mistrusting our partners. This is usually accompanied by, can you guess? Jealousy. An insecure person might feel the urge to search their partner's phone. Such an action usually creates more problems than it solves. It is always best to relay your insecurities to your partner. This leads us to our next point. Miscommunication. Why would anyone want to be with someone and not truly understand them? Communication is a pillar in any relationship. Check it. It helps us to understand and support each other better. Remember that your partner is not a mind reader. If you feel misunderstood, neglected, or whatever the case might be, please just speak to your partner about it. Miscommunication may be verbal or nonverbal. Omitting important information is also a form of miscommunication. I bet you didn't know that. Make an effort to effectively communicate with your partner. Ensure your words and actions are interpreted the way you intended, and vice versa. Simple things, when miscommunicated, can have large negative impacts on your relationship. Who takes the kids to school? Who does the shopping? Address the issue of miscommunication and a burden will be lifted from your relationship. Good communication goes against mistrust. Just simply saying you're going out with your guys is much better than leaving your partner to wander. It's that simple. Controlling. The key to finding your perfect match is first knowing what you want. Why expect your partner to lose weight? Why expect him to quit smoking? Why would you stop her from going out with the girls? Controlling what your partner does is at the top of the toxic traits list. It is not only limiting their freedom of expression, but in all honesty, it is borderline oppressive. We all know that no one is perfect, but at the same time, we all have one life to live. Allow your partner to live theirs. If it is that they have an intolerable behavior, bring it to their attention. If little or no effort is being made to remedy it, then you may want to consider counseling or just leaving the relationship. Dependence or needy. One of the most attractive things that you can do is find what you love and do it. If everything you do revolves around your partner, then in their absence you might feel valueless. If you find yourself watching the door when your partner is late or call their phone like 23 times, then you might want to get a hobby. Seriously. Being condescending. Sarcasm and condescension are the enemies of good communication. They result in miscommunication and breed ill feelings within your partner. Next time, before you talk down to your partner, take a second to think about how you would like that response for yourself. If you wouldn't like it, then don't say it. Take time to appreciate your partner's point of view. If they're consistently irritating you, just remember Dr. Demo say, seek counseling or get a new partner. Dishonesty. Dishonesty can both occur through omission or commission. White lies will ruin even the greatest of bonds. It breeds mistrust and can be seen as manipulation of your partner. Transparency with even the most trivial matters will improve the quality of your relationship. If you find that your partner is pulling tricks from their sleeves, trust me, tag this as a red flag and make your way out of that trap. Now that we've explored some of the toxic traits that may be stopping you and your partner from being great together, take some time to reflect on whether or not you are in fact the toxic partner and try to address it. All these traits may be translated into other kinds of relationships, even friendships. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more interesting videos like this. See you then!